Hello guys, how you doing? Welcome to my channel. So I'm going to show you guys how the method I do to detangle my boho twist. I did boho twist for one of the first times, and you guys see I love playing with my colors. So what you want to do is you want to get your spray bottle and you want to spray throughout the hair, you know, like this. Okay, and you want to get some of your leave-in conditioner. So I have quite a few of them. I have this one, it's a leave-in conditioner. And I also have this one. This one has detangler in it as well as the leave-in conditioner. Okay, and so you would want to go ahead and spray that on your hair. And of course, kind of like on my one, I spray some on my head too as well for my protective style also. And then also I want to use this to go in and kind of moisturize my hair a little bit so it won't be as dry. Let's see. Go ahead and put that in. I don't know, call me crazy. I would normally put some on the hair itself as well. So you go through and like section by section, I would want to go and lay some on there and kind of like pull it apart if needed to be. And those what you cannot, pull apart, you can cut. So go through, and your hands is one of the best methods to use for, taking naps out of things, taking naps out. So that's what I'm doing, as you can see. And you can also see the difference. And I'm that quick, see? This one is the one that I just started on, and this one, as you can see how more raggedy it is, shaggy. All right, and we do that throughout the whole head. If you need to continue to spray just to keep it moisturized so that you're able to complete what it is you're doing, then go ahead by all means. Just don't spray too much, but spray enough. Okay. And I kindly go through like this with my fingers, to make sure if I feel any more naps, within the hair, so that I'm able to smooth those out too as well, without kind of like cutting too much off and, losing some of the shape or in the hairstyle. You want to go ahead and continue out, like I said, throughout the whole head. As you can see, mine, when I showed you, was all kind of shaggy. Yeah, all that's going to change. And then you proceed to do the other side like that as well, like I said, throughout your whole head. And I like doing this because, like I said, it is a lot more easier and, a lot less tear on the actual hair itself, especially by it being synthetic. It's gonna, you want to prevent it from losing its curl pattern if you can. So which better way to get the feel of things and the way things flow other than your fingers themselves. After I kind of get the smoothing all of this out, making sure most of the tangles and things are out of there, I'm going to go in with some of the leave-in conditioner / detangler. But sometimes, it's you can't help but to, you know, get some of the hair from, because it could be like dead hair from whenever you braided the first time and it just hadn't, came out yet. But yeah, that that's now I'm spreading on this actual the hair itself. And separate it. I separate it like that, and I go back in with my fingers and I run it down and through, making sure every inch is kind of like not only covered, but not free. Because this hair, synthetic hair especially, has the tend to knot up quicker. I'll go in, and I also use sometimes put some of the Cantu on it as well, or whatever it is of your leave-in conditioner, or whatever supply it is that you moisten your hair with or use on your synthetic or human hair. And you work that through all the way to the ends. And like I said, if you need to go back through. Now I'm just kind of like going through it like this. Your hands are like a comb themselves, just like this, Making sure there's not as many tangles as it was before. You might not get each and every last one, but at least, you're close enough to where you're getting most of it and taking care of most of the problem with the tangles. Okay, now I'm working toward the back area. Eventually, I'm going to need scissors because to cut it. Because by the time I finish, it's going to need, some trimming so that everything, will be pretty much even and look less tacky and matted and just thrown together. Okay. Okay. And again, some of it probably does require you to use a brush. If you want to, you can go ahead, use your brush to kind of help you through it. For those of you who prefer to use your brush, kind of like a safe haven, or you believe it's getting the job done. Whatever works, for you, whatever works for you. Okay, now that that's pretty much done, I'm going through and I'm again taking my fingers and going through the hair, making sure and bringing it down, excuse me, like this, like so. So that everything pretty much that's dead, that's the hair that has been natted or, picked to where it won't be so much as detangled, will drop toward the bottom. And hopefully this thing works. I ordered it. Let's see. Oh yeah, it does. And you can go ahead and just cut the excess, naps out. Okay. And I'm going back in with my water bottle toward the ends of them. Now I'm saturating the ends just a little bit, okay, just a little bit, and so that I'm able to really work it, Now back through, run throughout the hair. Okay. Now I got this gel right here. I tried it, I tested it just last night as far as like just using it and seeing how it would work on one. I didn't do the whole head, just how it would work on one. And it did pretty good. So yes, I'm using it over the head now. And then you want to grab some more, like, just enough in the palm of the hand or whatever. Well, not my own, but yeah, you know what I'm talking about. And just go ahead and toward the bottom. And again, I'm going to go through each braid, but I'm going to do that off camera. And I'm going to add a little tad bit of the detangler, leave-in conditioner, just a little bit, and just place it in kind of like sections throughout the hair like that. Okay. Okay, after I did all that, I'm going to take it and add just a little bit of mousse, all over the head, all over the braids. And I try to, like throughout the video, you would want to try to get some on every braid throughout your head, or every twist, all the way down. Don't be shy with it now. Gotta work it. There we go. Still bringing the hair down because it's really accumulating all of the excess hair that needs to come out, or the from the naps and the tangles. Mind you, I couldn't find my scissors. Otherwise, I would, go in and, clip a little bit. But yeah, so far. And yes, of course, it's been a while since like I've actually had some kind of hair jewelry. So I'm kind of just, spruce it up a little bit. See, how that's going to be. And come out. Again, this is just something that I would want to do because I like to, because I want to. This is not a must have. This is just, something if you want to do to kind of like make it stand out, make it pretty or something, make it more pretty than what, your hair more prettier or your style. This is just something you don't have to do this, it's if you want to. And I'm not going to really be putting them all like on each and every last braid. Twist. I'm not going to be doing that. I'm just throughout, my head, just catching some, missing, do one, skip the other, whatever, how you do it. Again, this is not something that has to be done. It's not something that you must do. It's something that you would want to do, or just to make it more, stand out more, beautiful, or which some would wear it because it's a part of their heritage, their nationality, it is beauty, I am woman, hear me roar. Okay, now, as you guys see, it looks more fun, more pretty, more feminine. So, yeah, that's it for today, you guys. My name is I am the Infinite Patrice Fair. So like, subscribe. If you don't like, then you know what to do. Subscribe. Again, you know how we do. We popping collars over here. All right, you guys, have a blessed and wonderful day.